Hi folks, I'm Scott Mason. Mother Nature makes trees in every size, shape, and color imaginable. Now watch as I show you some easy techniques for making great looking trees for your model railroad. Up until about 10 years ago, the choice of trees for model railroaders wasn't very good. Now we've got all the selection in the world, but in the old days, you used to either have to make your own or there was a very poor choice of commercial products available. Thanks to companies like Scenic Express, we have a wide variety of commercial tree choices these days. I'm going to show you some of the ones that we have to work with from a number of companies like Hecke and Pola and Bachman and Woodland Scenics and many others. I want to talk about conifers first, pine trees. These are plastic trees and very easy to work with. I'll show you how to put those together. These are trees, a lot of times they're called bristle brush trees that are made by Hecke. And here's another style right here. These are great not only as foreground trees but as background trees. They've got a lot of character to them. They're pre-made, they're easy to use. You just basically poke a hole in the diorama or model railroad and put them in place with some glue. And we'll talk about how you work with them. They also come in a variety of sizes, everything from 5 or 6 inches tall down to 1 or 2 inches. These are some other styles of bristle brush trees. You can see there are different foliage patterns, different colors. I like to blend these together so that I've got some variation on the model railroad. There are many choices nowadays as far as hardwood trees go, and there are several manufacturers that make both kits and pre-made hardwood trees. This one is from Woodland Scenics, and it represents, I suppose, an oak tree. And it comes complete with all the foliage you see on it. All you have to do is just make some minor modifications to it, which I'll show you, and plop it down on the layout. This tree is a kit. It's a plastic armature that you put the foliage on, and I'll show you how to do that in a few minutes. This is another pre-built tree. Once again, the foliage comes already on it, and basically all you do is plunk it down in place with a little glue. This is a tree from Woodland Scenics, and you can see just by way of contrast that they come in all sorts of different shapes, sizes, and thicknesses and foliage types. So you can mingle them together on the layout and get all sorts of variation. This is another kit tree from Woodland Scenics, and once again I will show you how easy it is to put the foliage on that. Here's one that I painted to represent fall colors, and this right here is the armature before the foliage, and once again in a few minutes I'll show you the process for putting the foliage in place. All right, and that'll do it. Folks, I've just showed you some easy ways to make some great looking trees using some basic homemade and commercial products. Now it's your turn to go out and put some wonderful looking trees on your model railroad.